The world of sound. The world of sound.
Hey, what is up? And welcome to the first episode of what I'm calling Sphere Time, which means essentially it's dedicated to the people who are surrounding me right now, my friends, my family, people who are supporting me, clients, everyone that is in my immediate sphere. So I'm calling it Sphere Time, and I'm really excited about it. So I've had just a ton of stuff happen this week, and I just thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of give you like an inside perspective of what it's like to be a realtor, especially here in Kansas City, and an entrepreneur, things like that. Just spending random moments of my day, just kind of updating you on what's going on, kind of giving you some insights into what life is like being self employed, because it's definitely hard. Um, so obviously, you all know I'm here in Kansas City. When I first moved back, so I thought I'd kind of spend a little bit of time today kind of talking about balance. So it's been one of the biggest things I've learned about, that I've struggled with, that I have intentionally tried to spend time kind of working through in order to provide better balance in life. And so I thought I'd just spend a couple of minutes kind of talking about it. So when I first jumped into real estate and I first got started, it was one of the biggest things I struggled with, because as a self-employed 100% commission based person, I don't have the 9 to 5 structure, or a paycheck that comes in every 2 weeks. So I don't get paid till I close on a transaction. And so, it takes a lot of work. So if I'm not out prospecting, making new deals happen, getting listings, getting buyers, then I don't get paid. So that's what I spend a majority of my time balancing out, is the adequate amount of time to actually um, find new clients, get business moving, things like that. And so there's a lot that goes into that. And one of the biggest things I struggle with is time blocking. So it's something I learned about when I first started doing training for real estate. It's like everything everyone always talks about. It's like you got to do time blocking, you got to get a schedule in place. And so even with implementing a time block, you still have to follow the time block schedule. So time blocking is essentially where you take all 12 hours of your day and you block out in increments on your calendar what it is that you're actually supposed to be doing during that particular time slot. So as you can imagine, with phone calls and trying to get deals and things like that done, sometimes it is very difficult to kind of follow a time block schedule. And what I've learned is that when you're trying to get balance in one area of life, sometimes it's really hard, because you have to become unbalanced in another area of your life. And so that's been something I've learned. But yeah, so I mean, it's been an incredible week. We had a new listing go live this week, at 10251 Rosewood Drive in Overland Park. It's around the corner from the new Topgolf, and also around the corner from Rowe Park, which has, I mean, miles of bike trails. They have a cool little like splash park area. It's really awesome. The listing is 330,000, which I think is a steal for that area. The averages in that area in the 400s, depending on what you're looking at. And it's going to be great. We're doing an open house this weekend, so I spent today. Actually, this morning I met with some new clients that are looking to buy, which is exciting. So I got them set up, and then I went over and canvassed the neighborhood of the new listing, just inviting the neighbors, getting to know them. I got to tell you, the neighbors at this new listing are incredible. Didn't get to meet everybody, right? But I hit up about 30 houses, passed out some flyers, met the neighbors, started conversation, and everyone that I talked with was incredibly nice. It's a very established neighborhood, and I think it's going to sell quick. So I'm excited about that. We're doing the open house this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you're in the Kansas City area and you want to come stop by, say hey, or check out the house, definitely do that. Information you can find on my business Facebook page. I've got links to the actual property page. So yeah, I mean, it's been really busy, and we've got some buyers closing in about a week and a half, which I'm really excited about. So we've just been hustling up, moving, and that requires a lot of balance. It requires time shifting and being able to move things around. And like I said, one of the biggest things that I've struggled with is the balancing and moving things around and just making it happen. So, anyway, I don't know if you find any of this helpful. I just thought I'd take a couple minutes, say hey. Thank you guys so much for your referrals. That's where I get a lot of my business from. Keep in mind that it does not have to be just here in Kansas City. So I'm partnered with a brokerage that allows us to work all around the country, and also we've started expanding internationally. So if you happen to know anyone that's looking to buy a house, sell a house, or invest, definitely hit me up. I think it's one of the most important things that you can do is set someone up with someone that they can trust to go from point A to point B, contract to close, the whole process. There's a lot of steps involved in the real estate transaction, and the last thing you want to do is be partnered with an agent that's not going to work hard for you, that's not going to walk you through the process, that's not going to educate you on the market, things like that. Partnered with great lenders, things of that nature. So definitely reach out if you know anybody, and I'm just so grateful for you guys. So thank you so much, and have an incredible weekend. And for those that are also working this weekend, I salute you because I'm with you. So keep it going. Let's keep the energy going this weekend. And if you have any questions, also direct message me or comment below. I would love to hear how you guys maintain your balance in your life. What are some tactical ways, some things that you've implemented that you live and follow by, to stay balanced in all areas of your life. So I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, this is Zachary Reed. Thanks.
The world of sound. The world of sound.